And we are streaming live. Ichiwa, Japan. Today your commentators are me, Saint, and my mate Bone Dude.
Hello. Welcome to the Japan circuit.
Let's see how this one goes today. Hopefully this should be a good one.
Well, people have been looking fast on the practice sessions all day.
Yeah, they have.
Especially Slee. Got
Yep.
to give him a bit of a mention. He's been absolutely rapid all day.
Yeah, but we can't forget about DS Joe and Chris Alien.
Nope. Oh, the stream's not there on Facebook apparently.
I'm just done it now.
Yep.
I'll just put it on Facebook now. And I have tagged Roscoe in it.
Well, welcome to this first qualifying session.
We have 15 people in. Nice. Yeah, we've got a few that you got to be careful, watch out for. That are quick, really quick actually. You got Chris, you got Sergit, Schlee, DS Joe isn't in, we got Ston. From the first out looks like it's Sergit.
Yep.
So let's have a little watch of Sergit on his outlook.
I've got to say, I've been using the medium traction control myself all day, and yeah, I'm getting quite used to it now.
It was hard for me at first as well. Yeah. If you're watching Ston, Sergit, I'll go and look at Ston, see how he's doing.
And we have Pezza and Noxious Ghost out on the track as well.
Yep. And Annihilator's just come out.
Had some very good races with Annihilator the other day. Oh, well, Noxious Ghost has gone back in by looks of it. That is not showing he's been on his outlet.
Ston's doing well at the minute.
So he's on his first lap. I've got punching in the head. Although it looks like it's getting very, very busy out there on the track.
Yeah.
Could affect the times quite dramatically.
To be fair, it's still quite quiet. There's only 8 people that are out. Noxious needs to move out the way of Storm. Nice, he did. Bit late on it, but he did it.
I've been saying it all day. I've been playing this track most of the day, and that back straight definitely needs a DRS on. And
yeah, it would be nice there. I'll admit that. A few times I've been sort of behind someone, and that DRS will just help you shoot right through and get to a better position. But
Yeah. Oh, and Sergey's just posted a 129.788.
nice. Obviously they'll get quicker and quicker the more they practice. So obviously we got track evolution and all that lot.
Tom's just put in a 128.177. Things are quickening up quite rapidly in this time session.
Looks like Noxious is out just to practice and get a little bit of wear on the track at the minute.
Yep, track awareness.
So we've still got a few in the pits. Chris is still in the pits, but he's always a late starter and he likes to watch what everyone else does, see what his times are that he's got to challenge himself against.
Oh, we have Roscoe on the track now. Doing his out lap.
And I'm on the Daz now, on the little watch.
Very nice one, the chicane there. Following the racing line quite well. It's interesting to see that Roscoe's qualifying on the mediums.
See, Ross starts always on the mediums just to get to get a bit of rubber on the track, and also to sometimes try and throw people out because he likes to do that.
Look people into a false sense of security. Well, that's a lot better second lap time from the notorious Noxious Ghost. 1:35.3.
Oh, look at that. Puncher in the head's just gone to a 129.9. That's nice. Puts him in fourth for now until some of the faster guys come out.
Yeah. I was quite amazed to see a 127 on this track earlier.
I wouldn't be.
Well, my average is about 130, 131 on this track.
Probably about the same for me, but so we've still got 3 that hasn't been out and done anything yet, which is Chris, Mike, Messi, and Schlee. Let's have a little look at Chad. What's Chad doing? Looks like he's done 1 lap, but it might have been invalid, so he's going round again. But he's going quite slowly, I think, around there, so he might not be actually doing fine. If he is, I'm sorry. But then again, he did have Puncher in the head come past.
Oh, Roscoe's only a 131 for his first lap.
Nice. Well done, Roscoe. Chad might have a little bit of damage or something to his nose there because he's gone back in the pits, or it's just change of tyres.
Oh, Pedger's managed to post a half decent time of 131.9.
Nice.
Get in there, my brummy boy. Oh, Roscoe's just got the track, just touched the curb and his back end spun out.
Oh, blimey.
Oh, he's got a lot of grip problems with the tyres. especially on mediums.
And having a little look at Mike Messi, he's just finishing off his outlap.
Looks like Pezzi's retired from the session.
Yeah, we've got Daz as well, both McLarens.
Sounds like team orders and strategies are coming into play.
Well, it's not just that, because there's only 15 of them at the minute. They know they're at least getting through to Q2, so they're not going to go mad at it.
Well, no point wasting sides that you don't need to, you know?
Yeah, exactly. To be fair, Mike Messi's being really quick at the minute by the looks of it.
Yeah, it's still the fastest times, 128, 177. We're still awaiting plans from Chad and Chris and Mike. Mike's just on the track at the minute as we speak.
Slee's just come out.
Oh, just edged wide on that corner there, hit the grass a little bit and managed to keep it on.
Well, Mike's coming up to somebody, so
the last straight, it's got to be my favourite corner on this circuit. You just hang on in there, and as soon as you hit the apex, right, whack the acceleration on.
Yeah.
Such a good feel when you hit it right.
Yes, definitely. Alright, and Mike Messi, he gets a time nice of a 128.4. Praise to my old teammate. Alright, so let's go and have a little...
With that time, it's pushed Pezzer into 11.
Yep. Let's have a little look at Schlee. Who else is out? Ston's, I think, still out. No, he's not. What Messi is? Serge, it looks like he's back out. Granty Boy, he's out. Granty Boy's doing a Roscoe and working on the mediums for now. Maybe just to put a bit, like I said earlier, a bit of rubber down to help. Oh, Chris Alien's come out. Say bye-bye to your lead, Ston. It is fascinating though to watch some of these faster and better players, or racers should I say, at work, because like there's corners I'll come up to and I'm like, oh no, I can't go that quick around there. And you see these guys come and they do it pitch perfect almost every time. And it is amazing to watch.
Well, yeah. And,
Slee's just come in with a 128.207 and putting him in second.
He's after that fall. By the looks of it. They're biting him knowing that he's not top.
See how Chad does. Especially now that it's a lot quieter out on track.
Just reaching for sector 2 with Sergio at the minute.
Oh, he messed it up a little bit there. Oh, slidey. He just had a little slide around that corner. That wouldn't have wasted too much time, but it would have wasted a little bit. See. Okay, gives him a 132.8, knocking Noxious back down to 14th, who is now out on track again and having a try. Let's have a little watch of Chris. Oh, I think Ston's feeling a little nervous, he's coming back out. apparently we need to turn our mics up apparently. Okay.
Right, not a...
I can do that. Let me just go into the settings for a minute for the broadcast, take off. Nice.
Oh, looks like Greenfinger is happy with what he's done this qualifying session.
Yeah.
He's tired, so is Chile.
Well, we have 5 people left. We've got Ston, Mike Messi, who's sat in the pits at the minute. Chris Alien still on. He'll be trying to beat that time. We've got Grunty Boy. He's out on track, and Noxious Ghost, he's out on track as well. Probably doesn't like the idea of being in 15th. Oh no, he's retired. Okay.
So it's all between these 4 now, out on track. You have Stone.
Yeah, fighting for first. Well, Grunty Boy's in the pit, so he won't be back out unless he leaves now to get a quick lap in. Beautiful stun, that was beautiful through there.
Talking about, thinking about that first corner as you come out of the starting straight.
Yeah.
That corner at some speed and just a little dab on the brakes just to bring it under, and you can ride that corner around quite well. Just a little slip over.
Ston couldn't beat his time there, sadly.
I'm riding with Chris and it looks like he's on an absolute charge.
Yep.
Oh,
he will be.
Out a little bit. Right.
The thing with Chris is he always makes that last lap count in a quali. Yeah. 9 times out of 10.
I wonder who that reminds you of. A certain Mr. Hamilton by any chance?
Well, yeah, there is that. Look at that, 127.7. Well done, Chris.
Go on.
So that's about actually about 3.07 faster.
Yep.
No, sorry, 4.
Well, about 4 times.
Yeah.
4 times that.
I've seen so many numbers today at work, I'm kind of forgetting what they are. So that is quali 1 all over. We just gotta wait for everyone to retire and then we can start quali 2. That's great qualifying from everyone anyway.
Yep, well done to everyone who qualified.
Yeah, it's a good turnout as well.
Yeah.
actually, for a first quali. I think the one after my last race, I think they literally had everybody in at the start. It was unbelievable. Every car was filled and on track.
Ah, a full race. And as Chris rides his Sauber in, doing the Team Sauber very proud there. Everybody loves the underdog.
Fanboy. I'm a bit of a Williams fan, if I'm honest.
Well, we've got a great history of Williams. Had some quality
Exactly.
drivers for him over the
Yep.
years.
I just love their motto for now. The whole, fuck it, we're last. Well, while we're on the screen, let's have a little quick look, see if there was any. Stung across the pit lane while exiting the line. To be expected, mainly exceeding track limits and all that lot, and corner cutting. Now we're just waiting for everyone to press, so there we go.
Yep, there we are. Loaded up for second quali.
Okay, so let's see who's going to be the first out. Punch him in the head, he always says it's the rules that he's out first. Let's see if it's true.
Well, you know, he always does like coming first, does punching the head.
Yep, that's true. Oh, it looks like it might be Roscoe out first.
The Pink Panther is heading for the track.
Yep, both of them are out first.
I think this could be a team interplay going on here.
Hmm.
Lots of Roscoe's changed to the softs.
Yep. I heard a little bit what he might be trying, but I'm not gonna say just in case anyone is listening at the minute. But he was debating it because it might work and it might not. Nicely through that corner there. Well, we've got 9 people out on track now. Annihilator's come out. Nice.
Five left in the pits though.
Yep.
Quite a busy track with 10 on.
So you'll probably find here as well, they'll all mainly be on their on the softs, because a lot of them will want to start on the
super
softs.
softs.
Well, yeah, on the super softs, and then probably go to like a soft then super soft setup.
It's always thinking of the two-stop strategy on this.
Yeah, unless the mediums come into play, but the mediums on this track are a lot slower than the other two, so it may not work out for them if someone puts the mediums on. Unless they're going for a straight, super soft for a couple of laps, and then obviously whack on the mediums just to finish. Because obviously everyone will then be having to pit and that lot. But the trouble is, with the mediums, like I said earlier, they were just slow.
Well, it's slow, and there's obviously a bigger lack of grip as well, as I found today. Getting to the grips with the medium traction control, and I was using medium tyres, and I was spinning out left, right and centre.
Yeah.
Well, Roscoe's just posted a first lap time, 1:29.758.
Well done, Ross. Noxious isn't far behind, and he's going to put through a time of 1:35.424.
A good 6 seconds, nearly 6 seconds difference in the time between the two drivers at Force India.
Yeah.
Alright, so it's the first lap. Oh, and HLI Dodds has just come in with 1:38. And Granty Boy's just
1:30.8. You mean?
Oh,
there's Pezza.
1:39.3.
Oh, well done, Granty Boy, yeah. And Pezza's come in with a 1:31.3.
Well done, HLI Dads, for doing that lap on mediums too, and setting a time of 1:30.8.
I'm going to sit with Chad.
On that one is out lap. We have Punch in the lead and Chad on the track as well.
I think he's put in an invalid lap, him and Ston, Punch in the head.
Oh, Pedro's stopping. He's stopping. Oh, he's just letting...
being a good driver and letting people past.
Yeah.
Oh! Chad's just connected with, I don't know who that was. Is that Roscoe? Let's have a look. No, it wasn't. Oh no, he's in the pits. So that would be Noxious. Oh dear. Well, at least Chad isn't out. But he's got no nose.
Yeah, looks like he's got definite wing damage there. He's heading back to the pits now to get that repaired.
That was unlucky. But Noxious should have moved out of the way because he was going a bit on the slow side there.
And the Annihilators joined the fray. We are 1:30.020. Brings him up into fourth and stuns on top of the pile again.
Yep.
1:28.489.
Well done, Stone. And we got Pedro out as well. He's flying quite well on that. He's just pulled a 33.1 in sector 1. Oh, he went a bit wide there. How much is that going to mess up his time? Annihilator's put a time in of 1:30.
Pedro's coming down this back straight now. 33 seconds, sector 2 time.
Ooh, he cut that one a little close. That was nice.
Yep. And Pedro comes in with a 1:31.640.
Well done, Pedro. Okay. You should be able to hear Chris a little bit better now. We have sorted the issue out of turning his mic up.
Do apologise about that, guys.
It's his old age, you see.
The fastest pensioner on the track.
Okay, let's have a little look. We've got Mike Messi out. He's just coming up to the final bit. I believe this will be a time. Oh, Noxious has left.
Oh.
I don't know whether that's internet connections or if he feels that bad.
Just riding with Mike Messi now.
Yep, he's just done his outlap.
Very quick. He's looking very quick. But always sliding about there a bit on the chickens.
And we've got Chris out as well. And Green Fingers. Chad's come back out. Slee's just... Oh no, he must be on his outlap. Okay.
Riding with Mike. He's just set her quite quick. Sets to time.
Ah, there we go. Noxious is... Yep.
Noxious, yep.
Might have been an internet problem or something. Look at that, nicely stopping for Schlee to go past.
They're coming up to the final chicane from Mike. Last couple of corners and this one straight now. And he's coming with a 1:34.539.
Nice.
Just puts him into 9.
I don't think he was pushing it as hard as he was in Q1. But then again, he might not want to ruin much of his tyres by pushing it too hard.
He did have a bit of a wobble on the chicanes at the beginning of the track. He could have lost some valuable time there. He's looking really quick at this lap.
Well done, Schlee, with a 1:28.69. And where's Chris? Oh, Chris has put a time in as well. A 1:29.39.
You know, he's just not going to be satisfied with that until he gets the top spot.
Well, not even that, because of the last one. He did a 1:27, so we know he can do better.
Yep.
But it's like I was saying earlier. He comes out, he does one lap, and 9 times out of 10, that puts him in about between second and fourth. And then he'll do the second lap or something, which 9 times out of 10, he gets the top spot.
The Black Surge is happy with the proceedings in this qualifying session. He's retired.
Yeah. HOR Chad gets the time.
Mike's just come in with a 1:28.8. He's knocked Chris down into 4th.
Boom. Well done, Mike.
Nice time, mate.
And Chad came in with a time of 1:50. I think he was just taking a bit slow, or maybe he came off the track a little bit, we're not sure. Maybe he's just a bit knocked off.
A tyre burner called Pezza. To see if he can improve on his time.
Well, I'm watching Chad and hoping that he does do better for himself. I think it might be that he's a bit knocked off.
Is Chad. He is such an unlucky racer. He's an absolute diamond of a guy. But he doesn't have very much luck in races.
Well, no, normally he does. It's just sometimes, obviously, you take advantage of a corner a little bit, and sometimes it bites back.
Yeah, yeah.
And it puts you out the race. Like many a times I've been behind Chad and I've just seen it, and it is the most unluckiest moment for him. Chad's in here. Well, I don't think Chris will be going any further than 4th for this, as it's nearly over now. Last person, 2 people to put in a lap is Punch You in the Head. Oh, he's retired.
Yep, Oh, he's not even gone out and set a time.
No. Right now I'm watching Green Fingers to see how well he does.
Hedge has improved on his time. He's done a 1:30.741.
Nice, well done, Pezza. And Chad's retired. Oh, look at that, 129.653 for Green Fingers. Well done. After this, we have 5 minutes break, and then we'll be Oh no, after Q3, sorry, we have a 5-minute break. Just so everyone can get drinks and make fags if that's what they want to do. Or in Adam's case, go punch someone in the head. Ooh.
No, put it in time there.
Did you see Green Fingers lock his wheels there? Oh, you're watching Pezza.
I'm watching the Green Fingers now. He's bobbing down the back straight. Oh, the lock's up badly.
Yeah, a little lock that will do some damage to his tyres. But I think Green Fingers does run with no brake assist, no traction.
He's coming with second place.
Oh, lovely surprise there. Well done, dude. So there we go, we start Q3 with Stonning first. Nice.
Well done to all the guys that got eliminated.
Yeah. They all tried hard.
Apart from punching the heat. Seems like he was preoccupied in the pit lane.
It was unlucky for Chad because obviously he had that incident with Noxious Ghost.
Quite an exciting qualifying session there. Right, as we begin the third qualifier session on the Grand Prix.
Yep, this is where everyone's going to push to the best that they can. And this is where we'll see them 127s. Looking a little cloudy today as well.
Sorry, goals at the minute.
Yep.
Riding with Roscoe on his outlap.
Yep. I think Roscoe was the first one out again. Oh no, there are two in front. I can see. Let's go see who's up in front of him.
I don't know whether this is down to lag or Roscoe's control, but he seems very jerky on the track.
Oh. Gosh, in fact, look, everybody's coming out, everyone's determined. It might be a sign that there could be rain coming up, so they're trying to get that rather quick lap in before the rain hits, and then it won't matter if they retire or not.
Yeah.
Alright, let's have a little look. Was it? I think Sergio was in first, starting. Oh no, there's someone in front. Is that Annihilator? Yes, it is. Right. Oh. That's the one. Let's ride along with some...
The quick laps now. Roscoe very fast into that first corner. And now it's exit on the way. Through the chicane.
Thing is, I do love this league that we're going to commentate on. Obviously, I first started out as a racer, and I got invited in, and I was well happy, but sadly I had to start work. But every now and then I'll get to commentate, which is great. The people in this league are so friendly and unbelievably welcoming.
I'm not even a member of the league, and I race quite often with a few people on here, and
yeah,
some quality people.
Here we go, Annihilator's going to come and put a time in now. Let's see how well he does.
Roscoe's
a 129.72. Nice.
Roscoe just takes it 128.754.
And then Sleeve!
Sleeve's come in and said, anything you can do, Roscoe, I'm going to do better, mate.
Oh, and Sergio with a 1:40. Mike Messi's gone back into the pits, so obviously he's had a little knock or something's happened.
And Chris Allen's just come in and stopped 127.621. Well done, Chris.
Granty Boy's come in with a 128. And then you got Green Fingers with a 128.5. Stom's just must have had an invalid lap.
Not leave HLI guys out. He's coming with a respectable 129.208.
Yeah, well done.
I think we're seeing Stone on his outlap here. Or maybe his first lap. We're at corner very.
That was nice and quick through there as well.
Yeah. Well, bit of a switch on the way out of the sharp chicane there.
Yeah.
I've got to say, I'm definitely looking forward to F1 2019.
Oh yeah. I've got mine pre-ordered, ready, 3 days early. Don't mind if I do.
I've got the money in, I'm just in turmoil of whether to get the Legends edition or not.
See, I only did it so I could have it 3 days early. And for an extra tenner, it's not bad.
Don's just come in there with a 127.73 now.
Just beating Slee.
Yeah. It's very, very tight at the top there.
Yeah.
Very tight. Stone's coming with a 33-second first sector there.
The thing is, oh, sorry, I'm smashing my house up here. As people are watching and they'd like to join this league, all they got to do is message Chris Alien 1. I think it's Rob and Chad, or punch you in the head about it, and they will give them all the information and everything. Because I know in 2019 they're having at least 2 leagues. We've got HOR 1 and HOR 2. HOR 1 will consist of, if I am right what I've heard, of 15 races. But it'll be like the main fastest races. It's like, you know, people like Chris Alien, Slee, Ston. Well, to be fair, the top 10 here, they could be all in there.
Yeah. Judging by the times that have been posted here, there's some very quick times, all under 1 minute 30. Which is basically mine. I think the quickest I've gone round there is a 1:31.39. And that was on career mode. And 3 minutes left in the qualifying phase.
Yep. Mike Messi hasn't come back out yet to do his lap. And to be fair, if I change the gap to leader, it's unlucky Granty boys spinning out there. The top 6 are all within a second of each other.
Incredible times being set here in this third qualifying session. Mike Nemesis is out. He's coming out of the pit lane now. Let's see if he can pull a massive surprise out of the bike. That Roscoe's come back out that.
Yep.
Let's see if he can improve on his time. And Ston's out there as well.
Yep, and we've got Mike Messi finally going to be able to put a time in.
I think the thing that I'm going to be looking forward to is having a go at the F2 Championship.
Yeah.
But as was mentioned earlier, it took the rear ballast out of the settings configuration.
Yeah, I think that's going to help so many people, especially those that are slower, that struggle with knowing how to set up the settings for themselves. And but it's like as well, they've stated that if you go over the bumper strip or touch the curbs, I think they said it was 300 times more slippier than it is now, which I can see messing up a lot of people, even myself.
Yeah.
Because I do use them curbs and that.
And sometimes you just use it to slow yourself down a bit on the apex and to so you can get yourself to the correct speed.
Yeah. Because you do see that, especially with the fast drivers, they'll do that just before a real big tight corner or something. They'll slightly go on the bumper or even on the grass just to slow themselves down.
There was a bit of a collision there with one of the walls from Mike. I don't know how that's going to affect his time. Oh, he's just rolled the glass there. He's pushed.
I'm on with Roscoe.
Down by the back straight now. Interesting to see. Oh! He's just going up to that chicane now.
And Roscoe seems to be really pushing it now. He is flying.
A 129. 128.089 from Mike Messi.
Nice.
Pushes HOR down stands.
And Roscoe seems to be on a mission for sure, trying to get as high up as he can, because he is flying.
Especially all practice happy with what he's done. Roscoe's coming.
Oh, unlucky.
Not beat that time.
Oh no, he did. He got, I think, no, that's his best time, isn't it? Unlucky there, Roscoe. So now we have a 5-minute break after this, so everyone can have a little drink, go toilet, have a fag, and all that.
As it stands now, looks like Chris Alien has taken pole position. And just behind him, Storm and Slee in third. Ranty Boy fills the second row.
And then we've got Sergio and Mike Messi in 5th and 6th. Oh, now I can't see. Oh my god, I'm blind.
We're going to take a quick recess now, guys. Get your drinks, get your fights, go to the toilet, and shall be back for the main race.
See, as I was saying, we got Sergio and Mike Messi in 5th and 6th. Then we got Green Fingers and Annihilator in 7th and 8th. And we got Roscoe and... Go on, sorry.
Roscoe and Daz in 10th. That's how the grid is looking for this Japanese Grand Prix.
Set was on track, ready, and waited. And we have a dog in a basket. I repeat, a dog in the basket.
Are you working tomorrow?
Nah.
Yeah, this weekend. Saturday and Sunday. I'm working for 2 on Sunday as well, 45. And the message can say, should have this with wine and stuff. This is like, actually, I wish you were here.
So after 15th, punch in the... Oh. Right. Oh no, it's from 10, wasn't it? Sorry, my bad, people. So in 11th, we've got Pedro. 12th is Pezza. Then 13th is Noxious Ghost. 14th is HOR Chad. 15th is Punch You in the Head. 16th is DS Joe. 17th is Mitch. And the only person that looks to be starting on mediums is DS Joe. Yeah. Everyone else seems to be starting on softs by the looks of it.
We've just had the 2-minute warning flag come up.
Yep.
Less than 2 minutes, people. Just going back to the times that were being posted in that qualifying session. I don't know how many people are actually using the PS4 controller compared to the and how
Oh,
could that
you're
come into
cutting out a
play
little
with,
bit on my screen
and
anyway.
how that could come into play with the times. I mean, I've never played F1 with the steering wheel. I wouldn't mind having a go at it, to be honest.
I know quite a few of the faster people use steering wheels. Like Chris, I think Slee does, I think. I know Ston does.
We know where punching the head does.
No, he's leaving his thing alone at the minute.
Oh, has he gone back to the controller?
Yeah, he's been too used to doing 2018 with controller. So he's going to get his steering wheel out for 2019 and only race with his steering wheel. Because he did pull it out and
Well, he
he was
was
just
mentioning
doing slow.
compatibility issues with. He was actually mentioning compatibility issues with 2019.
I can't wait for it, man. I tell you, it looks amazing from the videos that I've seen. Oh, here we go, and the race has started.
And we're off. Oh, there's a bit of a slow start. Lock up there from Chris at the beginning.
Formation, don't forget. They'll all be going around just warming their tyres up, ready. Oh, it looked like Storm went a little wide there. Through practicing.
See, just using all of the track there to put on tyres up. And as you can see, near enough everyone apart from Joe and Prince and Hado starting on softs.
Oh yeah, punching the head is. Didn't even realise.
I think we're not playing with a whole nation lap. I've kind of forgot that there was one.
Well, that's what I love about this league. They do everything. They try to do everything by the books. If there's any incidences, it's down to admin to look into it. I know every racer should be recording, and if there is an incident, then they can just send it to admin, tell them what sort of time it was at, and then the admin will look and decide what to do about it. Whether it's a punishment or whether it was just literally an accident that just happened. Okay, that's everybody nearly lined up. Here we go.
Like to say good luck everybody. I thought for a good clean race.
And they're off.
And they're off. And Stone's right on Chris there.
Ooh. Annihilator smacked Messi up the bum there for a little bit.
George Joe just slid off the track there a second. And someone else off track there. I think that might have been Pedro who went onto the grass. Riding with Chad at the minute.
Oh, lovely overtake by Annihilator there on green fingers.
Someone's just gone off there. Pedro looks like he just took the corner too wide and was forced out by Chad.
Few taking some corners wide there.
Yep.
Oh, saw some locked tyres there.
Complaints in the first lap.
Mike Messi looking at taking green fingers on the straight. Couldn't manage it, sadly. Chris Alien's back into 6th. I don't think he might have spun out or something.
Rob's come off the track.
Oh, beautiful overtake,
Oh,
Chris. Beautiful.
oh. And can he regain his positions? No, he's just lost 2 more places there. He's gone back down to 16th as Rob. Oh, look at that.
Have a little look at Joe on the mediums. He's gone from, I think he was 16th. He's gotten all the way up to 11th at the minute. He is catching.
Oh, the bit
Oh.
of touching the wheels there.
I'm not sure what's happened, but Chris Alien is now down to 10th. Let's have a little look, see if there was... I had a collision with Roscoe.
Bob's just put in the fastest lap.
Oh, Annihilator had a collision with Chris, that's what happened. And then obviously where he's tried to sort himself out, he's had a little collision with Roscoe. Let's have a little go back and see what we can switch. Oh, Chad's gone offline, off the track there, a bit too wide. Losing a couple of places. Oh, I just realised even Mitch is on the mediums.
Yeah, I've just noticed myself that. Such a pleasant guy is Mitch. And
Oh, he is.
a very, very, very clean racer, I've got to give it him.
Oh yeah. I think Mitch is awesome. Let's see. Bungeon the Hair's already going into the pits, so he must have some damage then. They're changing his nose because he needs a new one. Pez has gone up to 11th.
Battle between Slee and Stone going on here. Stone's pulling away slightly.
He is. And they've got a nice little gap between them and Granty Boy in 3rd. Chris Alien's back up to 5th. Sergeant's sitting down in 9th. Blimey. He has had some unlucky races this season as well. Poor Sergeant.
Pedro is again there, a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings.
Sergeant was trying to take Ross on the straight, but sadly didn't manage it.
And Pedro's moved up into 11th now.
Oh, Punch in the Head has retired. Let's have a little look at the race directory and see what happened there. he had terminal damage. So either he's had an accident, spun out and lost his wheel, or he's had a collision. I didn't see anything there about a collision.
He's riding along with Chris. He's managed to get back up into fourth place now. Looks like he's mounting a charge.
He is. So far he's had an unlucky few laps to the start of this race. But it just shows you how quick he is, because he soon takes all his places back. Sergeant tried to take Roscoe there, but had to brake, and braked a little bit earlier than Ross. But Ross did have the line.
Just riding along with Chris at the minute. He's driving through the chicanes into this fast left-hander.
Oh look, there's Joe sneaking on up. Oh, there's Mitch just moving out the way of everyone. Well done, Mitch. Oh, a little wobble from Joe there. The fact though that Joe's actually up there with them now, and he's on the mediums, when I was saying they're not going to be that used.
Yeah.
Because they were quite slow in when people was practicing and that lot. I know I try to stay away from mediums unless I'm having a bit of a bad race or if I want a one-stopper. Unless it's Monaco, then I try to go slower than normal, because I just can't get that track. I make too many mistakes to do that race. Too many woes.
It can be a bit like ping pong on that, right?
Yeah. Slee sitting 3.2 seconds behind Ston at the minute. Oh, I think he's catching actually a little bit.
Not, Chris just went a little bit, touched the grass a little bit there on the corner. Chris is running roughly about 2.4 seconds behind Granty Boy, who's 5 seconds behind Slee.
HOR Daz has come out on the Super Softs. Hoping that can change his luck and get him up the track a bit more in the grid.
Well,
he's catching Noxious. Ooh, Noxious taking that a bit slidey there.
Yeah, and he's had that, he's just got him, he's tricking.
That was nice and clean. Oh, he's a bit far behind at the minute.
I'm just riding on board with the Birmingham tyre burner here. Here's a McLaren, currently sitting in 11th. 4 seconds behind Coachella.
Oh, Mitch is finished.
Oh.
He's got a DNF. I don't know whether that's because he was far behind or what. Let's have a little look, see if there was any. Oh no, he's had an accident. I think he's had terminal damage. People have got a few warnings by the looks of it for exceeding track limits. It's looking nice and close up there still between 4 of them. Surgit, Annihilator, Roscoe and DS Joe. Oh, there was a little bit of a fight there. I think Annihilator was try to push on Surge It there for a second. Oh, by the looks of it, he's got him. Oh. I think he caught his back end, made him slide out a little bit, and he's gone straight in the wall. And he's out.
Well,
Unlucky Surge It. DS Joe flying past Ross, making sure it's safe. Oh, and there's Annihilator gone as well. That's one thing I do love about Joe. He is quick, no matter what tyre he's on.
I've had a few online races with Joe, and I can honestly say I've never won one against him.
Nope. Actually, tell a lie, I have. But that's only because he crashed out. Either that or the other times where he was sandbagging. Just being nice, trying to make me feel good. But then as well, he was also giving me advice, telling me like how to take corners. Because obviously he was doing it a little bit, going with me, going through, trying to help me. And that's the best thing again with this league. Every single person in here will try to help you if they can. Like, I've had Chris give me advice, Roscoe, and punch you in the head.
I've got to agree with you, yeah. I mean, I've had a fair few tips myself from the members of the HOI Racing League, and I've got to say what a friendly community it is.
So DS Joe lost 2 places there, but I think he knew that was coming, as he's on the mediums, because he moved right out the way for Ross and Annihilator.
It's such a tight battle by the looks of it there. Between Roscoe spun it. So was there a bit of contact there?
From my eyes it didn't look like it, but to be fair, I was looking at joining somebody else at that moment, so I was looking at who.
Well, both Daz and Roscoe came off the track there.
Have a little look at Greenfingers, who's sat 40 seconds behind Roscoe at the moment, who has dropped back into 10th after that little spin out that he had. Because if it was down to contact, it could have been Joe, where he was just trying to push a little bit harder.
Just an update there, it looks like HOI Chad has got a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings.
Chris Alien sneaked up to 3rd again, out of nowhere. Ston's pitted for his mediums, so that puts Slee in 1st. Granted Boy in 2nd, 5 seconds behind him, and then Chris with a 1.07 behind him. Mike Messi in 4th, Ston in 5th, DS Joe is in 6th, Annihilator's in 7th, Pedro's in 8th, Pezza in 9th, Roscoe's in 10th, right on near his backside, by the looks of that. Greenfingers is 25 seconds behind. Then we've got Chad in 12th, Noxious Ghost is back in 13th, HOR Daz is in 14th. So at the minute we've got 3 out due to terminal damage. I guess they weren't wheeling it.
Brazilians in the pits now. We'll see what compound he changes to. Now he's going for the mediums.
That has surprised me. I didn't think mediums would come into play on this.
Maybe he's thinking of a one-stop strategy and completing the race on these.
Yeah, because that is possible now. Let's go towards the back and have a little look at what's going on there. Let's go to Daz. Trying to figure out who Daz has got sat coming up behind him. It looks like it's a Haas, so that could be Chris then. Let's have a little look. No, it's not.
This is currently 6 in a minute. Leading a charge. Just going back to you were saying how everything runs in HOI with the formation laps and stuff like that. We're talking about the ERS being on manual control as well. Now, I've never used the ERS manual. I mean, have you noticed any advantages using that manual?
What's that, the DRS?
The ERS.
Oh, ERS, yes, I have. I have found that I am a lot quicker. I didn't think about it. It was a little bit weird getting used to at first, but once I got used to it, got the buttons set up right, it does work. Oh, here we go. Daz has just taken Noxious. Noxious is now on his backside, trying to get a bit of that slipstream going. Oh, and he gets him, but he does knock him. Oh, Dash tries to push past again, but sadly failed. Flying around that corner. Look at him. Looks like there's a lot of changes going on at the top. Everyone's going, I think people are pitting. Joe's gone all the way up to 4th. See, I know what Joe's probably planning. He's probably planning on, because he started on the mediums and then pitting for like the softs or the super softs. And then he's just got all that speed behind him. Okay.
Riding along with Daz. It's definitely a battle going on between him and Noxious.
Yep.
Take him on the back straight. Side by
Oh.
side. No.
And there's Noxious out.
And it looks like proper wing damage for Daz as well.
Yep.
Looks like this could be
Oh, he's retired.
Daz as well. That's 5 out.
Well, Roscoe's managed to get back up to 7th. That may be down to people pitting, but he's finally back up there. Let's have a look at some of these fastest laps. Ston's done the fastest lap of a 1:31.6. Oh, there's an interval I want. Roscoe trying to catch Mike Messi, who is 6 seconds in front. And he's got Pezza behind him, who's 5 seconds, so he's got quite a gap between them. Oh, Joe's pitted. There we go, he has pitted. He's on now the softs.
Oh, it looks like the one-place strategy is coming into effect with this race then.
Yeah.
A lot of the races out there are choosing mediums.
I think DS Joe coming in a little bit late did a great choice by starting on the mediums, especially with it, he knows he can be quick. He's had quite a few wins this season as well, I believe. So as the championship update, we got Sergit, who is in first on 179 points. We have Slee, who is on 171. Chris is on 166. Joe's on 152. So it is close between the top four, really. 1 or 2 wins in a row might help. And we've got Granty Boy really in the mix as well, I say, with 141. Then we got Puncher in the Head on 87, Roscoe on 66, HOR Daz on 52, Mike Messi on 38, Annihilator on 34, Jelly 420 on 29, who isn't here today, sadly. Pedro, who's on 27 and is currently sat in 10th. We've got Mitch, he's on 21, who sadly had an accident in this one. We've got Fingers of Green, who's on 19. Rob's on 18. Ston's on 18, but he's a late newcomer. We've got Banksy, who's on 12, sadly isn't here. Pezza, who is on 6, and I think this is his 2nd or 3rd race. We've got Noxious, who is on 0, and Giotto, who is also on 0. Oh, DS Joe has just spun out and damaged his nose. Quickly reversing out the way so people can get past, making it nice and safely. Well done. Oh.
Doesn't look like he's got too much. Oh, no, he's just clipped the back of Pedro there. David's wing fell off. How much that will...
Let's go up and have a little look at Chris, who is at the 3rd place. Looks like he is catching Schlee slowly. To be fair, them top 3 are quite close. Well, actually the top 4, sorry. Sorry, Granty Boy, I'm not trying to put you out. I don't think at the minute we have an up-to-date constructors, but what they were at after Singapore was Haas was on, come on, work, sorry people, there we go. Haas is on 296, Red Bull are on 225, Sauber on 161, Williams is also on 161, Renault are on 148, Toro Rosso are on 147, Mercedes 119, McLaren's down on 94, Force India are at 85, and Ferrari are on 39. But a lot of people have had some unlucky races this season.
Well, what does come into play sometimes in these championships, people make mistakes. I mean, obviously it's up to the other people to capitalise on them.
We may see a few mistakes in these next upcoming races because obviously there's a lot on the line with the championship basically just around the corner now, being over. Because I'm not sure if it's Brazil we're stopping on, so that people can get some practice in on the new 2019 F1.
Just riding along with Shea now, 1.3 seconds behind Storm on the back straight. My wife is trying to catch a bit of slipstream there.
Oh, Ross looks like he was having a little bit of a tussle with a Ferrari there. I'm not sure what Ferrari it was. I'll have a quick look. Oh no, it was for cutting corners. Let's see. I'm not sure if it was Chad. Let's see, where's Ross there? Yeah, I think he had it with green fingers there. Oh, locking up a little to go around that corner.
Pedro's just gained a 5-second stop and go penalty for its speeding track limits. Is that more than multiple warnings?
Yeah. He's got to watch out because if he gets too many, he'll obviously be disqualified.
Looks like we're approaching the back markers now.
Yep. Have a little look at Ston up in front. Let's have a look at who's got the fastest lap. Oh, Joe's got the fastest lap now of a 1:29.973. Obviously he had to pit again because of the damage and he's come out on the super softs. But the top 6 is all on mediums now. Roscoe looks to be catching the Annihilator in 6th. To be fair, Roscoe has had a good few races lately. He's been in, I think it was 5th and 6th in the last 3 races, somewhere in that area. So maybe he'll be trying to keep that tradition going.
Oh, well, with 6 laps to go, which has been my first race commentating, and I'd like to say it's been a pleasure. It's been
my
an
first.
absolute to see you guys in action.
Oh, Joe just does another fastest lap there. of a 129.889. I believe that said.
Also, some of the drivers have now changed over to the super soft compound, hoping to gain valuable seconds and places.
Looks like Roscoe's losing a little time on Annihilator there. I think he's lost about 0.5.
Gotta say, big kudos to Pezzo, the Birmingham tyre burner. It looks like to be holding his own in ninth there, with Joe chasing him.
For someone that hasn't played much and has come on and he's been invited in. But obviously every driver has their own commitments. And work and family stuff that they have to do. So sometimes they do miss. Chris looks like he's catching Slee up. Quite slowly, but to be fair, them top lot are... I wouldn't say one of them's the best out of them all, because... well... I think they're about as good as each other.
A 3-second warning there, so to cut you off there, so.
That's fine.
Oh, Sleeves. Looks like he took the glass there. He's still mounting the charge, he's 0.986 behind Stonewall. Looks like he's pushing forward.
That's one good thing about Slee, he knows when to put the pressure on when it's needed. Looks like Rob's having a bit of a bad match.
To George's speed. He's dropped down into 10th.
Looks like HOR Chad is having a bit of a unlucky one today.
As I've said, Chad's a very, very good racer. Oh, could they say, change things? Joe's just picked up a 3-second time penalty.
Ooh. Chad, HOR Chad was trying to stay out of the way there. I'm not sure if it was... oh no, it would have been Pezza. He tried to slow down for Pezza to go past, and Pezza just went straight into the back of him. Sorry there, just saying goodnight to my son. Some debris out there on the field by the looks of it, over the race.
Well, would you look at the time? Time flies when you're having fun. I didn't even realise it without it.
Yeah.
Just keeping up with the charge between Slee and Stonewall. 0.451 seconds between the pair of them.
We got, oh no, DS Joe's pulling away from Pedro. Sadly, he's got a 15-second gap between him and Roscoe. that I'm sure he's going to try his best to try and close that down.
Oh, looks like the laps have just run out on Joe there, because I don't even think Lewis Hamilton could make 15 seconds up in 2 laps.
No. He might get about half. Considering... Oh no, Ross is out on Super Softs as well, sorry. I didn't even realise he had pitted. Sorry, Roscoe. And also I've just noticed Mike Messi has been in and pitted and is also on the Super Softs, which has given Granty Boy a bit of relief, because now there's a 35-second gap between them.
Well, I've got to say, yeah, the gap between the front 4 is quite large. And obviously you were saying earlier about having the 2 leagues in the next game. I think that is quite a wise and gracious decision by the leaders of the league.
Well, the thing is, there's so many people now that are wanting in. We can't fit them all into one race, so they've decided to split them down the middle. If you can do over a certain time, I think, then obviously you'll go into the fast league. And then if you're not, you'll go into the next league. Still unsure on that one. I haven't been told any information about it too much on how they're going to sort out who goes where. But I can't wait for that. I know I won't be racing, sadly, due to work. But when I'm off, I'll be commentating, hopefully. Or now and then I might even get a race, they said.
I'm quite honoured to be commentating for you tonight, and like yourself, I am joined the league obviously due to work commitments and the unsociable hours that we both work.
Yep.
I think it'd be unfair to hold the place down, obviously, and not let anyone else race just for being part of the league. But hopefully might get a bit more time and a bit more structure to the leagues, and hopefully might be able to join next season.
Yeah, because I know obviously HOR 1 will be running the same as normal, so I think it's every Friday and Saturday night. HOR 2, they're still sorting it out, but at the minute I've been told they're looking at Wednesdays and Sundays to do that league race.
But it looks like Ston's pulled out a little bit of a gap here. He's 1.1 seconds in front. We're on the last lap now.
Them top 4 will be up in their games a bit now, I think, and just trying to push to try and see if they can catch. Roscoe's falling 6 seconds behind Annihilator.
Oh, Mike Messi just pulling the quickest lap of the race, 1:29. Heading into sector 2 now. And they're still battling for first and second.
We've got Chris trying to catch him up.
And they're just coming up to the penultimate chicane now. Down this quick right-hander.
Oh, Slee's catching him. He's...
Oh, Slee's got him.
On time penalties. Well, warnings, I mean. He must have had a few penalties. Well done, Slee.
Well, that was, well done, Slee, and well done to everyone who took part.
Yeah.
And it looks like Chris may have had time penalties as well.
Yeah, well, Chris probably had time penalties where he was trying to catch up so much, because obviously there was two incidences where he got knocked down. First one, it took him down to about 5th, I think it was. The second one, it knocked him all the way back to, I think it was 11th. And for the fact that he's climbed all the way back up and managed to get back into the top 4 is unbelievable. See, I'm on the lines of thinking maybe driver of the night there.
Well, I was about to suggest that myself. He had multiple incidents, and the way he's come back and gained 4th place.
Yeah.
It's just quite remarkable, really.
Yeah, but then again as well, we've got DS Joe, who started obviously near enough right at the back.
Yep. So we decided it's between DS Joe and Chris Alien tonight.
Sorry, what was that?
Are we deciding
who it is between?
Yeah, I think we'll decide. And I think it's going to be, for me, I'm probably going to say Chris.
Amazing performance.
Yeah.
And not only that, on the medium compound as well.
Yeah. Gotta give it to them all. They all did good. Obviously there was a few incidences. A few people have gone out. But we'd like to say well done to everyone and well done to the race winner, Slee.
Yeah. There we go. It's all confirmed. Stone did have a 3-second time penalty there.
Yep. I think he had cut the line near the end and got that penalty. I know he is disputing it at the minute. And that's Slee's 4th in a row.
A big congrats to Mike Messi as well on the fastest lap of the race, a 1:29.391.
Yep. Well, that was amazing. This is HOR commentary. There we go. Sorry, getting tired here. They've all done well. It was a good race. And we will... Oh.
See you again tomorrow, by sounds of it. Unfortunately, I won't be here. I'll be working, pulling pints. But we've got to earn our pennies.
Yep.
But it's been a pleasure. And thank you very much for the honour, guys. Speak to you soon.
Alright. Thank you, guys. And we'll see you tomorrow. Arrivederci.